I personally think that if you've ever been alone and like pretending to vlog or been like showing your makeup routine or like, you know, showing the products, that you should start posting on social media. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla. Today's video is going to be all about how social media has changed my life for the better. I've seen a few videos like this and I kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on how it's changed my life, because I did post on YouTube like way back when I was younger, and then I stopped and I got back into it. So I kind of wanted to share kind of my journey. And if you're thinking about posting on social media, or you're kind of just curious on what it's like or how it has helped people, then this video is for you. I'm trying not to ramble because I am a talker, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to share a little bit about my journey with social media and kind of like how it started. So I started posting when I was really young. I think around like between the ages of 11 to 13, I was posting on YouTube. Some of my old videos are up, so you can go look at them. Some of them I'm kind of proud of, like low key. I was like, wait, I edited that and like it did really well. So I kept a few of them up for like memories, but all the rest of them are privated. And it was just really fun for me. I loved watching YouTubers, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start doing this. So I did. And I think it was a really good decision because it kind of like boosted my confidence, and I found friends and like-minded people around it, made friends, like internet friends. And then when I got to high school, it was like a new school, new environment, and I really did not want to get bullied for doing something kind of out of the ordinary. So I stopped posting on YouTube, which now I kind of regret, because I was like, oh, like I wish I kept going. Like I probably would be, you know, this would be my full-time job if I kept going. But I think it was good because it got me to like really understand and like get back into it myself and realize, oh my god, this is actually what I love. So fast forward to when I was in university. It was in 2021 when I kind of went through some really hard struggles in life, just with family, friends, relationships, dealing with grief and stuff. And I started like taking care of my health a lot more, going to the gym, just prioritizing my health and wellness overall. I was like, why don't I just share my journey on Instagram and like see if I can help people too, or like attract more people. So I started posting on Instagram. My page is Lifestyle with Sheila, and that's where I really started sharing kind of my journey, my health and wellness products I was using, and going to the gym, which the gym was like a huge part of my health and wellness journey and a huge part of who I am now. That's kind of more what I'm transitioning to instead of like what I did years ago, which was like beauty and like the influencer stuff, beauty guru lifestyle, you know. So yeah, but I still love those videos, don't get me wrong. I just realized that fitness, movement, and living a healthy lifestyle is what I really love enjoying, and I love seeing other people do that as well. So yeah, it was kind of embarrassing posting on Instagram at first, I'm not gonna lie, because my friends started finding it. So if you want to start a page and you're scared of what people will think, literally block them. Like you could literally block them until you're doing good, or you know, just let people know too. But it was kind of like scary because I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing something new, and it's like, you know, but they were supportive, and the ones that, you know, are supportive and are real are gonna stay. So that was kind of like a lesson I learned too, because not everyone is gonna be like, oh, like what is she doing? Like some people are like, oh, she's trying to be an influencer, you know. But like posted my health journey, and I started to actually grow in the end of 2022. So it was like a year, like it was slow for the first year, but I started to gain more because I was posting more within the end of 2022 to beginning of 2023. I hit 10K and I started working like really hard at it because it was just like what I loved. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so fun. And it was also very like healing and wholesome for my inner child, because I loved editing content. I loved filming content. So being able to do that again through short form videos like Instagram, TikTok, and helping people and building a community was so wholesome, and I just absolutely loved it. So I started loving it more, and it kind of became my outlet and like my creative outlet during these tough times in my life. I ended up working with some really amazing brands, like household names that were on my vision boards, which was so fun and just so unexpected because I put them on there like on a whim. And like I ended up working with like Skims, I worked with Merit, Parade, Alicia Keys, a skincare brand, like so many brands, crazy brands that I just never thought that I'd be working with. I got PR from, I got to work with, so that was really cool. And I think overall that just really grew my confidence. And if I want to do something and I put my mind to it, like there is good that comes from it. So if you have something you want to do, if you want to start posting on social media or just anything, literally this is your sign to do it. Just start, just do it, because you literally never know how it could play out. And if you don't try it, if you don't do it, you'll kind of have that like regret and that sadness of like, oh, like what would happen? Because now I'm like, what would have happened if I kept going with YouTube? Like probably would have been bullied a little bit, but I probably would be doing this full time as like my full-time job and be like a full-time influencer, you know? So yeah, I took a few breaks in the summer because I was kind of like having an identity crisis with what I wanted to post, because I was also doing my network marketing business at the time. and it did kind of like, you know, it slowed down. But I ended up growing to like over 20K on Instagram as well as TikTok, had so many videos go viral and attracted so many more like-minded people to my community and like my page. And it kind of just gives you that sense of purpose, which was so nice. And just is like, wow, like I'm helping people, posting stories, giving tips, giving value, and people are watching, people are liking, they're commenting, they're like, thank you for this reminder, or thank you for this post, or I'm gonna try this. And it's just so like healing, because it's like, oh my god, like I love helping people. So being able to do that on social media and reach the masses and like more people than if I just worked somewhere or, you know, I did that, then it's like, it's so much nicer. And now that I'm more into fitness content, it's kind of full circle, because I realized that a lot of people that do fitness do like longer form content where they share actual workouts. So that kind of motivated me to get back into YouTube. And I also love editing, again, filming. And so I was like, why don't I just share more stuff on here too, like self-improvement stuff, tips that helped me along my self-improvement journey, fitness journey. So yeah, really full circle moment. And here I am now sharing about it. But like truly posting on social media has just made me so much more confident, I think, overall, and has shown me that like there is literally nothing I cannot do. Like if I want to do something, just set your mind on it and you probably can do it. So yeah. So like I said, overall I kind of got a sense of purpose and community with posting online and starting social media. And even though I was scared at first, you know, you build it up and you meet people along the way. Even if you have like 100 followers, like I was in the DMs with people when I had 100 followers, like, oh my gosh, like let's chat, like outside of Instagram or outside of the social media platforms. And it was just so nice to have that, because it gives you that like online community and other people that are doing the same things as you, so you're not so kind of like outcasted. It's also kind of nice if you make a new page, because you're not judged by people that you know, and you have the option to like block them if you want to, so they don't see your stuff or find your page. Because I just recently found out that Instagram pushes your page out to people that you're around, like, so even if you go to like a gym, like people could get like your suggested account. Like that's crazy. That's kind of nice if you want to just use a new page instead of your personal one, because that can be really scary too, because then you have like all the people from high school or like whatever following you. Not saying that you have to make a new page, but it's just what I wanted to do, because I was way too scared to post on my personal page. And it's really great because then I could connect more with like-minded people that are just like in the space, in health and wellness, or on a self-improvement journey, which I found really helpful, because I really did connect with those people very quickly within starting to post. I personally think that if you've ever been alone and like pretending to vlog, or been like showing your makeup routine, or like, you know, showing the products, that you should start posting on social media and just see what happens, because that is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like there's just an indicator that you should be like sharing stuff, promoting stuff, or just sharing literally tips and value and educational content around whatever it is you're passionate about on social media. Because that was literally me. Like I'll literally be alone and also be like, hey guys, like, and that was me like all throughout when I wasn't doing YouTube, when I stopped in high school and like beginning of university. So yeah. Lastly, I think that social media could be the very thing that changes people's lives. Like I said, I was a whole different person before I started posting on social media. Like my life was horrible. I had really bad habits. But sharing my journey, sharing what I was going through, sharing the struggles, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, helped me attract more people and helped me build my community and feel more confident posting online and just sharing my life, not my full entire life, but like, you know, things that are passionate to me in life, like fitness, movement, health and wellness, self-improvement, healing, etc. So yeah, so that's kind of a little bit about how social media changed my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're thinking about starting social media, if it's heavy on your mind, you probably are meant to, or post on social media or whatever it is. So find what you're passionate about, or literally if you don't know what you're passionate about, just start posting. Like I'm sure you'll attract people no matter what you post. So yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.